The Lunch Bunch heads out to the Old Brick Pit Barbecue today in Chamblee, Georgia, for another exciting adventure.
I'm back. It's the Lunch Bunch. Old Southern Pit Barbecue. What better way to start? Hope the Mexican likes it. I mean, the Cuban, excuse me. You got French fries?
What's the name of this place anyway?
Eating barbecue with oil. All right, we're talking about pit barbecue here, folks, today, and I am a big fan of any kind of barbecue. And for me, barbecue, the one unpardonable sin is meat that doesn't fall off the bone on ribs. And so, at least on that note, they pass. The rib is meat was really, really, really tender. But look at the wall here says, the glass right there, point glass, it says Pit Cook Barbecue. So it's Pit Cook Barbecue. And my theory on it is I was tasting that barbecue and I couldn't taste pit in it at all. I think it's been boiled. And that's one of the reasons it's so juicy and tender. But I couldn't taste any smoke or any fire in the barbecue. So on that note, I gotta give it a little score because I was looking forward to some pit barbecue, and I don't think it was pit.
All right, Kobe here on the Lunch Bunch, and decent place. You can't hardly go wrong in my book with barbecue. I like all kinds of barbecue, but I'll agree with some of the comments already made that the place was not pit cooked. It advertised as pit cooked, obviously not pit cooked. Tea, good. The Brunswick stew, a little bland. So with those considerations, I'm going to go with a 5 on the Kobe Lunchometer.
Big D back, and we're eating at a barbecue place built out of an old Dairy Queen. They should have kept it a Dairy Queen, as far as I'm concerned. Since 1976. It's a Dairy Queen building for sure. I think they give you loaf bread, but this loaf bread here, I think they were trying to make croutons out of it. See how hard it is? It still holds its form. I mean, that's how hard the bread was. Look at that. Look. See it? I mean, they're trying to make croutons. Folks, I ain't a fan at all. I'm a big barbecue. I walked in the place and I could tell it wasn't going to be no good just because there was some Koreans in there cooking this stuff. And then they had 2 Mexicans back there. I mean, when you go eat barbecue, you're looking for somebody fat, somebody robust standing there saying, "How y'all doing?" This ain't doing the trick. I mean, go to any good barbecue place. Go to Fat Max. Go to Old South. What do you see when you go in there? Fat old people serving good barbecue. Go to Harold's. What do you see? Fat old people cooking barbecue. Go to McClear's. What do you see? Fat old people cooking. Go to Sprayberry's. What do you see? A man back there running the cash register making millions of dollars. So let me tell you, this place right here is awful. Awful, awful, awful. I'd never eat barbecue in here again. Never, ever, ever. On the D meter, this is the worst one I've ever been to since we've been doing this Lunch Bunch. I give it a 1.5. The only reason it got a 1 is for the potato chips and the unsweetened tea. I'm out. Everybody ate all their food, though.
We did.
That Brunswick stew, same Brunswick stew they have at Johnny's or any other place
You're
in town.
giving it a lot of compliment by saying that. I don't
No,
think
it's the same stuff. It's the same. There's a man that makes all that. Lives out in
Well,
Hiram.
they've watered it down. Because it, to me,
No, there's no taste to it.
it had no taste to it. So they added water to it, you know.
Yeah, what them Chinese folks do.